Dun it, dun it, dun 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 it. Weebs.
So I guess let me tell you about this list I'm running. It's not really my list. It's one that's been doing some damage in tournaments recently. I know the camera's not really showing this, but I'm gonna describe it for you. So I made some very small changes, but otherwise it's pretty much the same. I'm running a Chaos Demons Battalion detachment with Tzeentch Alliance, headed up by 2 Changecasters and the Changeling. In that, I'm also running a unit of 10 Brimstone Horrors and 2 units of 30 Horrors, Pink Horrors, with the Demonic Icon. And then I'm also running from that a unit of 9 Flamers. Then I've got 2 separate patrol detachments. One of them is Thousand Suns Cult of Magic, headed up by Ahriman and a Sorcerer and Terminator armor. And then some Rubric Marines. And then my other patrol is Cult of Mutation from Thousand Suns, with the Demon Prince of Tzeentch with wings. He's my warlord and has a helm of, the helm of the Third Eye. Another Sorcerer in Terminator armor, and another unit of 5 Rubric Marines. And that's it. So,
yeah, it's only 5 till, so we can go ahead and go, because...
Go.
Yeah.
Nobody's attentively, waiting for us
Right.
at exactly 8. One day.
Alright, so hello everybody, and welcome to SCD.PlayGames. I am Platonic D, and I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew. Not really.
Nice.
It's Coke Zero. Hashtag not sponsored. So today we have a somewhat classic battle. We have Thousand Suns and Tzeentch Daemons versus the Space Wolves. This is my tournament list that I will be bringing to a tournament this weekend. And this list that Maddie brought is a variant of the list that got, what was it, 4th or 5th?
I don't know. 5 wins, though.
5 wins at the was it a GT? So it was a tournament. I was there. I forget what it was because I've got bad memory. But it was
Onslaught GT.
It was a big tournament. Lennon was there. I think this list faced the 3rd place guy and won. So that tells you something. So real quick, I know you already did this, but just a really quick run through of your list, if you don't mind.
Sure. I've got a battalion of Chaos Demons under the Tzeentch Alliance, 2 Changecasters and the Changeling. I've got 10 Brimstone Horrors, and then 2 units of 30 Pink Horrors with Demonic Icons. Then I've also got a unit of 9 Flamers. Then I've got 2 Patrols. One is the Cult of Magic with Ahriman, a Sorcerer and Terminator armor, and 5 Rubric Marines. The other is the Cult of Mutation with my Warlord, a Demon Prince of Tzeentch with the Helm of the Third Eye, a Sorcerer and Terminator armor, and another unit of Rubric Marines. And that's me.
Very nice, very nice. And over here, I am bringing the Dreadwolves. In this, my 3 HQ slots, I've got Bjorn the Fell-Handed. I've got a Primaris Tech Marine. He is upgraded and has the Warlord trait for the Tech Marine, where he heals a flat 3 on my vehicles, and also he can awaken one of them, give them +1 to hit in the shooting phase for the turn. We also have a Rune Priest. He has the Armor of Rust, giving him that sweet 2-up, 4-up. And the Fight Last ability. Hey, welcome back, McPherson. Yes, sir. Or ma'am, sorry. I don't mean to assume. He's got Armor of Rust, and he's got the Fight Last spell. It is Murderous Hurricane, and he's got the Light Cover spell, Stormcaller, and that applies to anything within the 6 inches, not just stuff that normally benefits from cover, from the terrain. In my troop slots, I've got 2 units of Blood Claws. Each of them has a Terminator Wolfguard. They models, I don't have the right ones, but they have a claw and a shield. So they're rocking 1-up armor, 0-up in cover, and 4-up invuln saves. And I've brought a pack of 10 Assault Intercessors. They got the chainswords, they're bolt pistols, they're beast. The sergeant has. Let me make sure I did this right. Yes, the sergeant has a power fist. In my elite slots, I've got 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts. One of them is kitted out fully. The other one is missing just the Icarus pod, so he'll be missing like D3 shots. It's not the end of the world, but I had to cut 5 points, and that's where I had it. I got those 2. I've got a Vendread. He's got the axe and the Blizzard shield. He's got a 6-up at Feel No Pain. He's got no battle. Yeah, I'm still working on a McPherson. My nephew's in town, so I'm not able to get to my computer as much as I would like to. But we're hanging out with him and doing some family stuff. So yeah, we got the Vendread. He's a tough cookie. And then we've got 2 units of the Wolf Guard with jump packs, shield, and claw. They're really good for getting stuff like corners and retrieve Octarius data, stuff like that. And then in this list, I'm trying a unit of 5 Thunderwolf Cav, 3 hammers, 2 claws. Every single one of them's got a shield. And yeah, that's my list. It's
Nice.
It's trimmed down from the massive amounts of bodies that I used to run, but each one of them is extremely strong, and
They're very buff.
yeah, and they all kind of work together. 2K points, yes sir. This is my tournament list. So this is our battlefield. We've got in each corner we've got obscuring terrain, as well as over here and here.
Are we counting the gaps between these buildings as part of the obscuring?
Yeah, just to
Cool.
make our lives easier. We've got craters all over this place. I don't dig it, but it is what it is. That T-Sun sword, yeah, I'm scared. We've got 4. It's a GT pack 2-2. It's battle lines. We've got 4 objectives. It's a hold 1, hold 2, hold more. I don't even know what the secondary on this one is. I didn't even look at it.
It's pretty bland. You
Yeah.
gotta control your opponent's objective or the center objectives.
Okay, so not bad, but if I'm doing
Not
that,
bad.
then I've already wiped your field, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So I didn't go for it. So speaking of secondaries, my third one didn't go through, but I have taken Oath of the Moment, Assassination, and then I took Retrieve Octarius data. Is Magnus there? No, he is not, unfortunately.
Mm-mm.
And Huey, it looks like you've taken To the Last, Stranglehold, and Warp Ritual.
I have.
Your To the Last is your 2 big blobs of
Horrors,
pink
yep.
horrors and your Demon Prince.
Correct.
You're almost certainly going to get Stranglehold at least 3 rounds. Probably more, but we'll see.
Mhm.
And Warp Ritual is it's an interesting one, but I think you're going to get that at least, like I said, 3 times, which is all you need with that one, I think.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
completely convinced, but I'm gonna try it.
You do have 7 characters, so Assassination's going to be fun, and I'm going to spend a lot of time in the middle, so Oaths is probably going to be good for me. That's not the one. Not engage. We're going to retrieve some...
Just a modest 7-character army.
Right. Alright. Should set... Okay. Alright, so do you want to go ahead and roll off for first turn? Sorry, for deployment
Protector
first.
Defender?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Tim Prodigal Socera?
Got
Are
that
you?
too.
I got a 4.
Yeah,
So
we just got started.
I'm gonna make you deploy first.
Cool.
Are you the same Tim as the other Tim? Just out of curiosity. But yeah, you'll be put down first.
Yeah.
It is you. Okay. Okay. Just making sure.
So, Rubric Marines... B. No, not B.
The Black
Marines.
Librarian of Rules.
Rubric Marines 1 are gonna do a thing. They're gonna stay where they are, because I want Rubric Marines A, not Rubric Marines 1. It's not a confusing naming convention.
You got 500 points on me winning. Oh man.
Dang.
Now you're making me feel the pressure.
Can he deliver? Alright, so that's cool.
You're going 6 back from the...
Oh, 5 back. But, I mean, they can walk it. Easy. Easy peasy.
Okay. Oh, you're trying to stay on my reach. I see what you're doing.
Rubric Marines
Wait.
A are down.
Alright, then we're gonna take... Whoa, that is not... How many Lords of Change? 0.
Just a buttload of pink horrors.
So
that's
many
all.
pink horrors. It's
60 of them, with points to split.
An absurd amount of pink horrors is what it is.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this list, but it won all 5 of its games at a GT recently, so I'm trying it out just to see how it does. Because I own all these models, and I could easily run this if I wanted to.
So but, I do have to say, at the tournament I was at last week, the blood claws in the backlines were ridiculous. Nobody could shift them. It was insane. Because I got that 0 up on the Wolfguard, and it just didn't move.
Mm-hmm.
Currently trying to figure out what you want to roll in Crusade. What armies do you normally play?
Am I deploy next?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry, I put a blood claw unit down.
Nice.
Why don't you put the flames on the board?
Flamas. Hey man, I ain't afraid. Because you don't have no line of sight guns, right?
No, I do not.
Cool. So all I have to do is be patient.
That's fair.
Because eventually you'll get close.
You normally run Custodies and Death Guard. So you normally run Custodies and Custodies is what I'm hearing you say. Alright, so...
flame is down.
Alright, we're gonna put this unit of blood claws down here.
Real tough.
Yeah, they're tough to play. I'd almost say AdMech was just as tough to play, but no. Like, Gene Stealer cults are so difficult. Alright, these guys are gonna stick in this building right here. If I can get them to actually fit. Alright, that's my number 2. Oh, you're putting them on my front lines? Awesome.
Fortune favors the bold. Yeah.
I got a broken character for Crusade. Yeah, I tend to try to not play, what do you call it? Characters in Crusade. The named ones. I like to put my own guys on the field. And
same here.
AdMech is not a weak faction. GSE is in not a great place right now. I see your blob with my own blob. Killer Morph is broken. Does he have an ability where he can just shoot infinity times or something like that? Oh wait, no, that's... I always forget their names.
That's Gon's Ghosts, I think.
No. I was saying, because they got the guy that can shoot like 6 different guns or something like that. And they're all pistols. So I didn't know if there's some weird Crusade interaction that let him shoot forever. He can deal 2d3 mortals with a pistol or 6d3. Wow, okay. Alright, that's my, with a grenade. I'm just gonna throw this grenade and do 6d3 mortals. No, thank you. Your brims, okay. Jeez. That sounds awful. Like, somebody who played that against me, I wouldn't want to play against again. Like, I don't want to run a game where I just get murked in one shot. Imperial Guard are really fun. Our buddy that we're going to this tournament, it's a team tournament, and it's going to be Wolves, Custodes, and Imperial Guard. Oh, once per game. That's not too bad. Oh, look, Nords, look how soon. That's
cool. Brimstones are down.
That's a guaranteed character kill. What? Alright. We're gonna put the Thunderwolf Cav down here. Just gonna stick them on the line. Oh, those are really tall. I didn't think those were so tall. Okay, so I can't put you there. That's fine. This is going to be tough for me because it's going to slow me down a lot.
Nice. Alright, ink's down.
Okay. Oh man, that was quick. I wasn't ready.
That's what she said.
Oh. Alright, these guys, I'm gonna take their 1-up save over here. Yeah, I really like Crusade. They just overlook a whole lot. And it's not fun when somebody, like, not saying anybody in our group would intentionally use the rules like that, but like there are people who would.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not fun playing with people like that. Hey, you got 10 points for Tzeentch.
Change caster. Oh, nice.
He cast some change. Yeah, somebody really thought I was gonna win though, so.
Alright, change caster A is down.
Alright, we're gonna put down these boys right behind the first boys.
Just as planned.
Everything's just as planned.
Exactly.
You don't have any long range shooting, do you?
My horrors.
Yeah, that's 18
My
inches.
rubrics, 18 to 24, baby. That's my army's range is 18 to 24.
Alright.
Change caster 1 is down.
Okay. Alright, now I gotta... Ooh, excuse me. Now I gotta start putting the big guys down.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Redemptor 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2, however you look at it. Vanquish Tank Commander and Artificer Weapon. 40 shots and 6s to hit are mortals. Ugh. Well, hold on. That's what? 6 mortals average? 6.5? I mean, that's strong. Don't get me wrong. No, that's just really bad. That's just, yeah. What do we got? Rerolling 1s, right. I always forget rerolls. Does he got wings?
He does.
Cool.
He's a flyboy. Oh, does the model not have wings?
I didn't.
God damn it, I thought I grabbed one that had wings. My bad.
It's all
I
good.
might have another.
It looks like a jetpack, kinda. Almost, sorta. Not really, but it's close enough.
Pretty sure I got another one.
We'll just place this boy right here.
It's not cool looking, but I do. Alright.
I mean, it looks pretty cool to me. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's not as cool as, like, it's that 1,000 Suns themed demon. Alright, so you placed another dude?
Yeah, I placed down the other Redemptor right here.
Shit. Alright. Changeling.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, changeling.
Coolio. Vindred. Front and center. Is that literally your center? No, he's off center. Front and off center.
Just like me. Let's see. It's my lift height for this model apparently. Terminator Sorcerer down. Terminator Sorcerer A. Be specific.
All right.
Specific.
Placing Bjorn just a little behind the Redemptors. Yeah. Might I suggest one of the new ones with Crusade rules? Just because they have new Crusade rules.
Terminator Sorcerer number 1 over here.
Tech Priest. Tech Marine. I'm going to say Tech Priest a lot. Don't you worry.
Oh, I wasn't.
Oopsies.
Aramon.
And my last drop, Rune Priest.
Wonderful. What's the range on that? It's 18, which makes it work.
Death Watch is tempting, but only if we have some Xeno.
6.
Yeah. That's true. I don't know, their rules are strong against Xeno, but all you have to do is just ignore it. I think it's just the one strat that says you get to reroll against them or something.
Your Assault Intercessors, they don't have an advance and charge thing, do they, right?
They do not, but the Thunderwolf Cap
And
do.
your Thunderwolves? They do?
Yeah.
And they're like 12-inch movement?
10 plus advance, so potentially 16. So if I went straight at you, I would need a...
That's not what I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure something else out.
Gotcha.
But appreciate the thought.
Mm-hmm. Tactic is to reroll ones to hit in melee versus Xeno. That's your chapter tactic. Yeah, that's rough. Why is that a chapter? That sounds...
Alright, that's me.
Well,
Deployed.
Right. Well, for first.
I will.
I got a 6.
Got a 2.
Gotta do it.
On you.
I gotta say, I did want second turn, but
Me too. This time.
It's
one of the few Thousand Suns Tzeentch games where I want to go second.
Alright.
Just the anti-Xeno Marines.
Alright, so beginning of the turn. Oh, this is so weird not having litanies. I'm going to awaken Dreadnought B. So it's gonna give him +1 to hit and range. And we're going to do some movement. Let me show this real quick. So he can do that. He has 6-inch movement. Okay, so he needs like a 3-inch advance, so I'm gonna advance the Vindred. Got it. No. Okay, it's not quite enough. That's just gonna be what it is, unfortunately. Alright, you have how much movement with the pink horrors?
6 they
inches?
are 6 inches. They have +1 to their advance rolls, and their guns are assault 18.
Then, I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna move him. Might be giving up my... He's still advanced, but he's not going to go that far. Giving up my Oaths this turn. No, he's... Yeah, there's no way he's...
Oh no, I was checking for other
okay.
sinister, nefarious reasons.
Right, you're what's your trigger?
I'm a plot and scheme.
And I'm gonna be giving away those things. I'm gonna move forward with these guys. They've got 12-inch movement, so they can just fit nicely behind this right here. It's where you can't see them. Again, not getting the point, but being safe.
That's the Space Wolf motto.
Right?
Play it safe.
Yeah.
Don't go running with knives, let alone multiple knives glued to the back of your hand.
Especially don't do that with rocket boosters attached to your back.
While riding cybernetically augmented wildlife.
Yeah. Don't do these things. As much as it pains me, I think this is the play. Just force you to come out. Oh, I did have 11 command points, so I have 12. Yeah, that's... What are my secondaries again? Kill you, Oaths, and Octarius data. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna Octarius data over here in this corner with the book calls. And we're gonna move to Psychic. There's nobody I care to do anything against, plus you're out of range. So we're going to go for Stormcaller. Needed 6. Goes off on a 6. Are you within range to deny? It doesn't look like it. So it goes off, and I'm going to spend 2 of my CP. Give
on a 5-up, I gain a CP.
Nice. So now I not only have light cover to everybody within range of the Rune Priest, which is 6 inches, I also have -1 to be hit within that same range. So that's going to be it for my Psychic. We're going to do some shooting. This side does not have the Feel No Pain, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
That side has the flamers.
So we're gonna put... Double check the range of the rocket pod. Oopsies. Yeah, you're gonna do a lot of splitting this turn. Rocket pod is 24 inches, so I've only got range into them with the plasma. So I'm going to get my full 6 shots because it is blast. And this is from B, so it's going to be hitting on 2s. I'm not overcharging. They're tough 4 or 3.
Tough 3.
Okay, so yeah, there's no point to overcharge. Alright, so they all hit. I rerolled from Bjorn. And then they're going to wound on 2s because they're strength 8. Alright, so 5 go through minus a bajillion. So under your invulns.
Okay, we're gonna do this the painful way.
Yes!
4 up! Alright, 1 guy dies, and 2 blue horrors go down in its place. So I'm gonna get rid of this guy because he sucks, and
Oh boy.
There you go there. And then the next one is going to be on one of them on a 5-up. Nope. And he is going to split into 2 brimstones. Oh my god.
All right. Hey, McPherson,
Well,
I
a
don't
pair of
mind
brimstones.
because every time he splits, he gets closer to me.
Then onto the brimstone, which needs a 6 now. Brimstone's dead. Onto a blue, needs 5. Blue is dead, makes a brimstone.
I'm going to need you to roll higher
And
than
on a
4.
6. Okay, so you killed one dude with all of those saves, and I made 2 blues and 2 brims out of it.
All right. I'm going to need you to roll higher than a 4 next time, all right?
Yeah, I will.
All right, so now we're going to go on to the next guy, who's going to do the same thing, but on 3s this time. All right, so 1 misses straight up,
Got him.
because it's a 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the rest of them hit. And then wounding on 2s. Oh no! So only 3 this time.
Into the same unit, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, same dealio on a 4-up.
Hey, there it goes.
Saved it on a 4-up. Failed it. 2 blues. And on a blue on a 5-up. Failed it, so there's a brimstone. So I made 2 blues and a brim out of that.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Bjorn's gonna put a las cannon into him.
That's what you do.
This is what you do. Yeah, it's both hit. Oh, you've got guys back here too. I could have done that. Oh well. 2s. All right, both wound.
Okay, so on a 6-up on the brimstone.
Mhm.
Brimstone's dead, and on a 5-up on the blue.
Hey.
Blue saves.
Okay. All right. It's gonna be my shooting. No charges, so. Do they need to do a morale?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Just paid 2 CP.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
All right. Demonic icon.
Yeah, I've got a
holders.
demonic icon, but I would need a 1 to not risk, like, the whole unit potentially running. And I'm not feeling that risk this early in the game.
Fair enough.
So, alright, let's get this going.
Let's get this
These
party
guys
started
are gonna
right
go
now.
6 inches. Except for this guy who's a little bit slower, which means these guys had to go out a little bit. So, alright. Going to advance the pink horror A unit
Mhm.
with a 5 plus 1, so that's going to be 12 whole inches. So, I'll start
minus
with...
2 for the creature.
Yeah, no, I'm
Thousand Suns
aware.
with hardly any Thousand Suns, yeah. Or it's demons with a splash of Thousand Suns. One or the other.
pretty much
Yeah.
the other, I think. It's more demons than T-Suns right now. Alright, these guys are 10 because of the whole thingy thing.
Whole thingy thing.
You know the one.
Mm-hmm. I am aware.
Okay. And then the rest of these guys are just gonna mosey on up because they got plenty of speed. That was a hella good advance.
Guessing cores might be removed from the new codex. Why would you guess that? Oh, you mean from the Thousand Suns codex?
Oh, well, yeah, but they're only really in the Thousand Suns codex for the sake of summons, which aren't really. I don't know. They didn't include updated Nurgle demons either in the
there's
Death Guard one.
no update to those rules in there, which is a shame. I think it's a cool mechanic. They just need to.
It is.
They need to do better.
Alright, those pink horrors moved. Changecaster A is gonna hoof it with an advance.
Mhm.
Whoop. Nice. He's just gonna slide up in there. Changeling is gonna advance. Ooh, so fast. And then the Sorcerer and Terminator armor is gonna advance. Oh hell.
He's so slow.
3. How much did I get on my advance again? I got a 4, so it's gonna be 6 inches from here. So.
Yeah, I agree, McPherson. They had to do something. Definitely lowering the cost of spells is one of those things that needs to be done.
Very much so. Our spells are too expensive. Alright. Advancing the next unit of horrors. Bloop, with a 3, so that's +1, so that's a 4, so they got 10 inches.
Whoa. It's really a Grey Knights release since they have the oldest codex now. But if Thousand Sons are also getting released, then they must be sharing some new mechanic. I mean, they never announced they were doing them at the exact same time. That it is likely because there is a box set coming out. It seems like. Oh, dang! Somebody really voted for you. I missed that.
Hot damn. That gives me the confidence I needed. I'm gonna win this.
I don't know. I hope they do, because they've been doing some really wacky stuff, and I really hope that they get some cool thing that really shows what they are supposed to do.
Yeah, I love the wackiness of the new codexes. They're all pretty interesting. All right, advancing Changecaster 1. Okay. Not quite as fast, but he's still kind of fast. And advancing Thousand Sons Terminator Sorcerer, he is much less fast, but that's still enough. Alright, gonna keep my Flamers where they are for right now, keep my Demon Prince where he is for right now, I think.
Welcome to SCD.PlayGames.
Is that the call? Is that the right call? Nah. Airmon's gotta do it. Alright, Airmon has to advance. Ooh, he's so fast.
Zoomy boy.
And hitcha, got it.
Bang.
Cool. Then Aramon is in position for the shenanigans, and I will move the Demon Prince down here. Why not?
All right.
He's a badass. He deserves to be in a badass place.
That's true.
Flamer's gonna wiggle a little bit, and okay, away we go. That is our movement phase done, and I'm not feeling super confident, but it's happening. Going into the psychic phase now, I'm gonna start with Aramon, I guess. Aramon is going to cast Glamour of Tzeentch. Let me see, how much are his spells all going to cast? Give me just a moment.
I think they'll get a lot of buffs and manipulation stuff, like shutting off and creating different auras. Maybe even
Glamour of Tzeentch, Warp Charge 7. He's got +1.
Got it.
Got it. Alright, Glamour of Tzeentch on the Thousand Sons Terminator Sorcerer A over here.
He gets +1 to save.
And he is glamoured. Yes. So Glamour of Tzeentch is -1 to hits. The next one, Weaver of Fates, is that one, which succeeds. So now he's got +1 saves too.
Already. Yeah.
Then the last one is going to be Warp Time, Warp Charge 6. Succeeds. I'm going to spend a CP and not Perils. And he gets to just wiggle himself a little bit further forward.
Very nice. McPherson, I really hope that they don't get something that acts like a Tau drone, because I cannot stand the way Tau drones interact with the game. Which is to say they don't.
I like Tau. I like Tau drones. I think they're bad.
I like the idea behind them, but they create an army that you don't interact with, and
that's fair.
They just sit in one spot and shoot, and that's not fun for the game.
That's fair.
So they need to be more interactive, more dynamic, and drones don't do that for them.
So I'm going to do the Changeling now. He's going to cast Gaze of Fate. Warp Charge is, I think, a 6 or a 5, but that succeeds in either case.
Okay.
So I have a free reroll till the end of the turn.
I turn it off,
first...
but I'm not going to waste my deny on that. I have 1 deny. Not wasting it on that.
Then Change Caster A over here is going to cast Flickering Flames. Warp Charge 5.
That
Succeeds.
I will try to stop.
Cool.
You got it on a, what's that? An 8?
That was an 8, yes.
Alright, so you denied. I stop it with a 10, nice.
Cool beans. Then, the other Change Caster is going to cast Boon of Change. This one I'm much less familiar with. Boon of Change is a warp charge of 7. Succeeds on a 7, so the pink horror blob over on the other side of the table gets a random boon, +1 attack. So until my next psychic phase, they have 2 attacks each instead of 1.
Very nice. I'm
Doubled their attack output.
actually worried about charging them now.
Most excellent. Then on the other side of the table, again, what do we got going on over here? How many denies does your Rune Priest have?
That was it.
Okay,
I
wonderful.
can spend 1 CP to get another one, but it's got to be, I think, within 18.
Okay, got it. So Rubric Marine 1 over there is going to cast, that's this unit, going to cast Warp Reality on a 6.
Okay, which one's
Succeeds on a 10. This one's real cool because it's from a cult I rarely use. Target a piece of terrain within the range, which is 24 inches, and then pick a unit within 3 inches of that. And until my next psychic phase, have their move characteristics subtract 1 from advance and charge rolls. Is this 2 units of intercessors or 1?
It's 1 unit of intercessors and a unit of blood claws.
Aha. In that case, I will do that to... What? Do they have the same amount of attacks each?
No, the intercessor... Well, actually, yes. They do have the same amount of attacks. There are just twice as many intercessors.
Cool. Then the intercessors. They have their movement speed halved and -1 from advance and charge rolls.
Okay.
Then... on that side as well, what's this? The Terminator Sorcerer is going to cast his spells. He's going to start with... That's the wrong Terminator Sorcerer. Sorry, I got so much. God damn it. I just accidentally deleted it.
I did double check, and it's within 12 inches for my deny. So the only one that I will possibly have it against is nobody. So you got free reign.
Oh. Well, that is just pretty cool. You know, if I do say so.
Well, they do say I'm a super cool dude, so.
It's true. They do say that.
Yeah. They meaning myself, but you know.
Alright, so I undid my mistake where I accidentally deleted that dude from my battle scribe, and now I'm back.
Yeah.
Ready to attack. So he is going to cast Astral Blast.
Blast.
Yeah, Warp Charge 6. And I think he's got a +1. But it doesn't matter. Because he did it anyway. He astrally blasted your Venerable Dreadnought is going to take some damage. He's going to take 4 mortal wounds, and the Redemptor Dreadnought A1 behind him is going to take 2.
Alright, well. The Vendread has a 6-up feel no pain. So he's going to take 4 wounds.
Ouch.
That's fine. And the Redemptor you said takes 1?
2.
2.
I have the thing that increases the mortal wounds from everything he does by 1.
Which one was that again?
That's the Cult of Magic Devastating Sorcery Warlord trait.
No, I mean which guy?
Oh, that was over here.
So I can kill him first. Cool.
Alright. Then he's going to cast Infernal Gaze, Warp Charge 5. Is that right? Yeah, that is. succeeds with a 9. So that is 3d6, and on a 4 up, I get to choose the enemy unit. I need to choose it first. Select a visible enemy unit. Oh, the Venerable only has 8 wounds total?
Yep.
Wonderful. We're going for him. On 4 up, he takes a mortal wound, +1. So 2 mortal wounds.
Alright, so that's 2 6 up. Feel no pains. Nada.
And then I'm going to do -1, and he is going to cast -1 CP. He's going to cast another spell, and this one is going to be just a regular old smite. Just good old-fashioned smite. So that's going to be at least 2 wounds, but I should roll it because he's got feel no pain. He is, yeah.
Damn.
So 3 mortal wounds.
Not cool. Alright. I need...
Pretty cool for one psyker. Oh my god.
6s. I got 1 6. Alright, does he blow up? He does not. Alright.
Hot diggity damn. That was intense.
Lame.
Then...
Oh, you're at 3 CP. I was like, how do you still have 10 CP?
I fucking wish, man. Terminator Sorcerer on the other side, I don't think has anything that he can see, because he's hiding like a coward.
What a coward.
Demon Prince is gonna do...
Demon Princey things?
I mean, probably nothing, really, because I don't think he's got anything within range. Nah, nothing's within range of him. Well, that guy, but I don't think he can see him, can he? Let me see. We got some wing-on dreadnought action going on here. We do. Can you tell me if you think that there is line of sight between this dude and that Demon Prince wing?
There is absolutely line of sight between this guy and that Demon Prince's wing.
Then that Demon Prince wing is going to cast Smite, Warp Charge 6 now.
It's 24.
Succeeds with... yeah, I know, I've got a +6
that's
inches.
That's your 3rd smite, right?
No, that's my 2nd smite.
Could have sworn you had another smite. Alright.
Nah, not yet.
Alright, how many?
That is going to be 2 on Retemptor Dreadnought B2.
Alrighty.
Then I think that is all the psychic shit that I can get up to this turn. So it's over. It's fine. It's finally over.
So all your guys have plus this +6 inches.
Thousand Suns do. Yeah, it's a Thousand Suns army-wide rule. They get +6 inches to all guys. It's pretty sweet.
All right.
So in the shooting phase, let's see. So these guys are gonna shoot at whatever they can, but
God,
there's a -6 inches.
Jesus Christ.
Who do I have the -6 inches against?
Nobody.
Is it like...
You have a -1 within 6 inches of the rune priest.
Oh, a -1 within 6 inches.
So that's everybody in this bubble, including the tech priest, the 2 redemptors, and the Thunderwolf Cav.
Cool. I don't think I can hit all of them anyway. So I think I have very limited sight to this guy. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dudes are gonna have line of sight to this guy, and that's it. So it's gonna be 27 shots.
Okay. Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 4s.
-1.
Oh, right, -1. Blurp. Doop, 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 doop. And wounding on 5, sorry. And we got 3 wounds on your Thunderwolves.
AP?
Nope.
Alright, 2 ups. 1 goes through.
Got him.
We'll put it on one of these claw boys. Just 1 damage, right?
Yeah, just the 1. And then these Rubric Marines are going to shoot into your intercessors. There's only 4 shots that are going to hit from here, hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. 1 minus 2 against these intercessors here.
1 minus 2. So that puts them on a 4-up because they're in cover. We're good.
And that is my shooting.
Cool, cool.
And that is... Nah. That is my turn.
Alrighty. Let's get crumping, because I need to do something. Jesus Christ, ow. Alright, so command phase, I'm gonna awaken Dreadnought A1 here.
Awaken.
So he's got +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all the... I'm so used to having more to do. So we're gonna go ahead and get to movement. Let's get to going. He's gonna advance, because there's literally no reason not to. Ah, wait, no, hold on. I say that. Not within 6 inches, so it doesn't matter if I can throw a grenade. Got a 3. So 13 inches. That's all you need, right?
Just a modest 13 inches.
I mean, you know me, I don't like to brag about my 13 inches.
Mm-hmm.
2.5.
Can't play Deathwatch and get our KO tech weapon upgrades or combat drugs. Each codex is different.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up, but they're talking about Crusade stuff, and I don't know Crusade stuff that well, so it's mostly flying over my head.
We're pretty new to Crusades. Well, we started them like right at 9th edition, but we only really did it for like a month, and then we moved back into like normal match play.
Yeah, I enjoy Crusades a lot. It's just hard to get a whole thing with Crusades. You know? Like, hard to get a whole crusade going on, I should say. There's lots to manage, you know, and then, like, you got the Archaeo vaults and, you know, just whatever else you need.
Do your Wolfguard have OBSEC?
They do not. They do have core those, so I could potentially get my Rune Priest up there to give them OBSEC, but it's not likely.
I mean, if they're getting onto the objective close enough for it to be that much of a distinction, then they're probably killing horrors, and I'm just going to spawn more horrors closer to the objective then.
6. So that. Bjorn's going to move his 6. This guy's going to move his 6. And then he's going to heal this Dreadnought back to full. Because he's just cool like that. But yeah, no, I'm definitely not getting. Do I do this? What happens if I do this? Because you're gonna be there, but then you can get in. But then I can just pile into you and make you fight last. You could potentially kill the Dreadnoughts.
Bold of you to assume I want to fight.
Well, I'm just going through the options in my head.
Yeah. I'm terrified of a straight up fight.
Right. I think we just leave it there. Yes, with them. Okay. I was like, oh, you left. No. No. Excuse me, sir. This is a Wendy's.
This is a hotel lobby.
This is a hotel lobby. So, fun story. We were at a convention one time, and we were trying to eat at this diner place. That is 8 inches there, so I got another 4 with him. And we're not talking that loud. Like, it's, you know, it's an enclosed area, but like,
We're mildly obnoxious, considering it's a Friday night and they're overflow seating for a popular diner.
but this lady at the desk just turns to us and yells at the top of her damn lungs, "This is a hotel lobby!" Scaring the shit out of all of us. So, yeah, it was.
So we laughed and then we stopped talking as loud.
No, we didn't.
We did laugh. We stopped talking as loud.
So we still talked loud. Like we didn't care. She was being a bitch. You said it's half move
and -1 to advance and charge.
Okay. So that just means this first line is going to be able to get out. Kind of. Kind of. And these guys are going to stand on top of this thing. Oops. Not the button I meant to press. Okay. Cool. Alright. I think that's movement. Oh, I did get 5 points at the beginning of my turn. I got 1 point at the end of my last turn for Oath. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go into the psychic phase.
Yeah.
We're gonna go for the, how many characters do you have with pluses to deny?
Hang on.
Is it more than 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Him. Oop. Aramon, him. Yeah, just Aramon and the Demon Prince.
So I'm not gonna worry about which order we do
Wait,
it.
does the Demon Prince have that? Let me double check, because the Demon Prince might not have a +1.
It's alright, you've got 2 from Aramon, I'm sure, so
I do, yeah.
that's all that matters.
Oh, shit. Dang it, didn't mean to pick him up.
That's fine.
Measure from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is in range anyway.
So we're gonna go for the +1 to saves. A 6. That is a 4. We're gonna spend 1 CP. Reroll that.
Oh, on a 5-up, I gain a CP.
I got the exact same thing.
And I gained a CP, and you lost 1.
Yeah.
Things are looking up,
It's
just
great.
as planned.
So now we're gonna try Murderous Hurricane. Alright, that does go off on a 6, so yeah. So
No, it doesn't.
I get nothing. Great. I love Psychic against Thousand Suns and Tzeentch. It's fantastic.
It's the only thing we're good at.
It's my favorite part of the game. Alright.
And you know how I feel in the fight phase against you.
Fair enough. Alright. This unit of Blood Claws is doing Octarius data, so it's going to be my first 4 points with that.
Cool.
So that's Psychic. So we're going to go into shooting. So we're going to start with who I have the least amount of options with, and that is the Primaris Assault Intercessors over here. I have got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys that can, what, 9? 10 guys, they can all see. Let's go. 10 shots on 3s into your pink horrors with their heavy pistols. So let's just get rid of that and that. And then strength 4, tough 3, so I need 3s. Get rid of that, and it's AP -1, not that that matters.
Alright, on a pink, 4 up. Failed it. Alright, this guy
You
is
have a feel
going
no
to...
pain.
Oh yeah, I do. Thank you, Mr. Changeling. 6 up, feel no pain. Failed it. Alright, so this guy dies. And 2 blues are gonna pop up over here.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next one is gonna be on a blue, 5 up. And 6 up. Alright, blue's dead, and 2 brimstones in its place.
Just one, I
Then, oh, sorry, that's right, just 1. So then I'm gonna put one on another pink, 4 up. Saved it, 4 up on the same pink. Failed it, 6 up. Failed it, and then this guy is gonna die. For 2 more blues.
Coolio.
One here, and this one here. Cool.
Alrighty. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking up something. Cool. Alrighty, so now we are going to go with the Wolf Guard right here. They're going to throw a frag grenade.
Well, frag.
D6 shots. Sorry, it automatically gets 6. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that grenades are blessed. I can't see why they would not be.
Will there will there even be more horrors than when the fight started? It's possible, McPherson.
It's very possible.
The blob on the left has 31 models right now. The blob on the right, I think, is a little under 30.
Frag
But
grenade
yeah,
does have blessed.
frag grenades do or don't?
They do.
Do? Cool. So start blasting, man.
So hitting on 3s. Missed one. And then on 4s. Alright, so it's 2, no AP.
Alright, so on the pinks over, on the other side, right?
Yep.
Alright, so then I'm going to do it on a pink, 4 up, failed, and there were 2 more. Hang on. So this guy's going to die, and...
This is horrible.
And on 5, and on 5. Alright, so these 2 are dead. I'm not going to split them further.
Okay. So 6 more from the other squad. Oh, I dropped a lot. 4s. Alright, 1 more.
Alright, 1 more on a...
4.
Let me do it on a 5 this time.
Got it.
Blue saved.
Alrighty. So now we're gonna activate this this Redemptor here. I didn't mean to pick him up. He is not the awakened one, so he's gonna be on 3s. So we're gonna put the so you can definitely see them. So we're gonna put the I want to get rid of the roofs, but I really don't care. So we're gonna put everything into the pink quarters. Everything. So we're gonna start with D6 shots, or from the heavy flamer. 1 shot. Wounds.
Cool. Gonna put it on a brimstone. So gonna need a 6. And gonna need a 6. Alright, you killed a Brimmy.
Alright, and then we've got you're within range for the flamer, so that means that you are within rapid shot, meaning I have 8 shots with storm bolters. They all hit, look at that. On 3s. Alright, 7 at -1.
Cool, cool, cool. And that's going to be on a blue, so 5 up. And 6 up. Alright, on another blue, 5 up. And 6 up. Alright, so this blue and this blue. And then on a pink, 4 up. 4 up. 6 up. And this guy's gonna die. And 2 more blues. 5 up. 6 up.
Hey.
Okay, 5 up. 6 up. 5 up. And
Hey.
6 up. Okay, so only one of them this time. This guy. Oh, I need to keep track of them.
Alright, so now we've got the Icarus pod. It's got 3 shots, because just blast. On 3s for 3.1s, they all hit. Strength 7, so 2s. 1.
Okay, on a 4 up, on a pink, and on a 6 up.
It's
Alright.
2 damage. So
Hmm?
It's 2 damage.
Oh, cool. Well, it didn't even matter. Alright, so let me get rid of a pink, this boy over here, or those 2.
Alright, and then 6 shots, not overcharging the plasma. On 3s, rerolling 1s from Bjorn. They all hit. And then on 2s, they all wound, so 6 more.
Cool.
Alright. Here we go. These are 3 or 2 damage as well.
Alright, so 5 up, 5 up, 5 up, 5 up. Alright, so that's 3 dead, so let me move these guys out. 1, 2, 3. In exchange for 1, 2, 3. Oops. Those blues didn't need to copy in. And on a 6 up, and on a 6 up. Alright, so one of the brimstones saved, one of them died. So, should copy him there. Cool.
Cool. That is his activation. I don't want to make this charge any harder than it already is. Not that it's that hard, it's just a 6, but still.
That's what she said.
So we are going to activate the other Redemptor. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna put them in the same squad. I really want them dead. Everything into them. The Flamer doesn't reach anywhere. So I'll only get 4 shots on the Storm Bolters. You roll a 1 because of Bjorn, and this one is the Awakened one, so that 2 does hit. Then on 3s. Alright, so 2 more minus 1. Not that it matters.
Alright, I'm gonna do these on a blue, so 5 up. Alright, and another one on a 5 up. Alright, so that's gonna... It's 2 damage or 1?
This is 1.
6 up. Alright, it's gonna kill the blue, and give me 2 more brims. I could do this all day.
I know.
I mean, not really, but...
Then we've got 6 more shots from the plasma. Everything hits. On 2s, everything wounds. So 6 more.
Cool. Alright. 6 more. So on a... Are these multiple damage?
Yes, they are 2 damage each.
Alright. So on a brimstone, 6 up. 6 up. 6 up. 6 up. Cool. Better than I expected. I'm gonna do on a pink. Oh wait, I need to
have 4 brims. So.
4 up, so the pink saves, and then another one on a pink. 4 up.
So technically, you do have to put on the same one you just allocated to. So because you did save with 1 brimstone.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So 1 brimstone is dead. Wait.
No, you did the 4 first.
Yeah, no, I know, but this
Gotcha.
is what would have been the 4 on 2 6s. Ah, so close. All right. So let's see. That's what is that?
It would be 4 brims
4 brimstones.
and a
1,
single pink.
2, 3, 4. 1 pink in exchange for 2 blues. Oop, that pink doesn't belong. Those 2 blues do. And then we got 1 more save on a 5-up. Let's make it. Oh,
No, not
all
all
right.
horrors are
Oh.
created equally. The pinks have a 4-up, the blues have a 5-up, and the brims have a 6-up in one save.
Yeah, it makes it extra complicated.
Yeah, especially when you put in
Just as planned.
feel no pains and splitting.
Yep.
It's super great.
So cool.
Yeah, that was
That happened.
No, that happened. All right. What do I have left that can actually shoot? We're gonna put this Tech Marine into the same squad. He's got a 24-inch Forge Bolter. It's 3 shots on 2s because he's super awesome shooter. They all hit. Strength 5, so 3s. All right, so 3 wounds. These are 2 damage each.
Oops, wrong copy paste. All right, so on a blue, on a 5-up, on a 5-up,
Hey.
on another blue, on another 5-up. So 2 blues dead. Oop, should copy that over there. 2 blues dead and 1 single brimstone. Oh, I shouldn't drag him. I should copy him. You know, just so you see the carnage you've done over here on the side.
Yeah. Is there any way to ignore combat attrition for horrors but still roll for morale and try to? Not that I'm aware of.
I think the stratagem to auto pass has to be done before the end of the phase. Oh, sorry, before you.
Yeah, it's before you take the test. So the only way I can think of is what's the leadership of pinks?
7.
7. So they can lose 1, still roll, and try and get the 1. And that's the only way that I can think of that there would be no.
Or Gaze of Fate, the spell that gives us a free reroll.
Right, but if it's you just lost the 1, so you can't fail, but you can still roll, because you're supposed to roll. And if you get the 1, even though you can't fail, you still get the horrors back.
Yep.
So super special fun.
Anyway, hop to it, man.
I've got,
it's past 9.
Yeah, man. I wonder whose fault that could be.
Totally yours.
We're gonna put.
James always so quick on that. Custodies.
Yeah, we're gonna play Custodies. We're gonna put the Rune Priest in that same squad. It's. It does wound, no AP. Or 1 AP, actually.
6 up!
Hey,
Saved it.
Alright, and then we've got Bjorn. His fell hand is going to miss, but he's got the las cannons, and they're going to go into these rubes back here. Because I don't feel like wasting las cannons on those guys again. 1 misses, as is custom. And the other doesn't fail to. The other fails to wound, as is also custom. All right, that's literally my luck the entire weekend with Bjorn was he didn't die, except for like 1 time. And
didn't kill nothing either.
Yeah, he just could not hit anything with his las cannons. All right, so that was fragged, shot. Didn't have range. Blood Claws have stupid stuff. The Assault Intercessors shot. So that is everything in shooting. So let's go to charges. Alright. So I'm going to pay nothing yet. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to declare a charge with Wolfguard Jump Pack A1. Into the pink horse, because that's the only thing I can get to. Need, I think, a 3. I got a 6, so we're good.
Barely.
Barely. Alright. Alright, I'm going to declare a charge with these guys as well. Looks like I need a 5. Because this guy is 5.9. Barely. Divine the Future could be used, assuming you have any 1s saved from it. I'm not familiar with that spell. Let's see if I can get a 5. That's a 7. Magnus getting Mortarian treatment
I hope he gets
will be
Adamant treatment.
terrifying.
He's already alright. He dies way too easy, though. If he gets a little bit of that Morty juice.
Honestly, I think Magnus is at a very strong point right now. And I hope they don't give him too much. I hope they don't tip the scale too far. But I do hope he gets a little more. Alright, I'm going to spend 2 CP on a strat that I've literally never used because Thunderwolf Cav never make it into combat. And we're going to use Pack Hunters. So they're going to roll 3d6 and drop the lowest. Wait. Oh, no, and discard 1. Yeah, okay. So yeah, roll 3d6, drop 1, and I get to reroll wounds with the Teeth and Claws when I fight. So I'm going to declare Thunderwolf Cav into your pinks. I need a 6. You will not be overwatching?
Nah.
Okay. Barely made in. How do Thunderwolves never get into combat when they can advance and charge? Because everybody knows
they're not infantry and they don't have fly. They always have to move around terrain. And they have big targets on their back.
Yeah, everybody knows that they're scary, so nobody lets them get into melee. It's not that they can't get there, it's that they don't get there. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god. He's just gonna mount that dude. Alright. I'm done messing with him. We're gonna make a cheeky charge with this Redemptor here. It's a 10-inch charge.
It's very cheeky.
Don't think he's gonna make it, but be cool. Be cooler if he did. Yeah, we're not gonna.
Not enough cheek.
It's not worth rerolling. All right. All right. So you do have the ability to. Sorry, that is the end of my charge phase. I should declare that. Yeah, you're still in. Don't worry.
Oh, I know. I'm just double checking.
I am going to spend 1 more CP to give Unit A. Wolfguard Unit A +1 to wound. Can Fenrisian Cyber Rules breach terrain?
Don't think so.
I think they.
Actually, if they're beasts, they might be able to.
Yeah, I think they are beast or storms or whatever it is that can get their terrain. But yeah, I'm giving Wolfguard their beast. Then yes, they most likely can. It's infantry. Yeah, infantry, beast, and storms. So yeah, they can breach terrain. So yes, they can. So we are going to start with. I don't think it really matters. These guys have +1 to wound, right?
+1 attack.
+1 attack. So we're gonna start with them. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with Unit A. So it's gonna be 21 attacks. Maybe worth having some. Yeah, I didn't have the points in this list. It is nice to have one of them. Hitting on 1s. That's a lot of 1s. I mean, 2s, sorry. Wounding on 2s, because they have +1 to wound. And I get to reroll fails. Cool. So it's 15 minus a bunch, 1 damage each.
Alright. 4. Oops. Nope, wrong button. So that is 7. So let me see. 4, 5, 6. 7. Cool.
All right, and will you be interrupting?
Nah.
Okay, then we'll go ahead with the other unit of Wolfguard, since we're already here. And those 4 that missed. Hitting on 2s.
Oh shit!
What's up?
Sorry. Can we go back? How many of those did I save? Because I forgot that some. Oh wait, no shit. Before you do anything, I forgot to do my Locus of Trickery, so never mind. That already happened. I'm not gonna undo that. But
Okay.
on a roll of a 4, you always miss automatically against Tzeentch Daemons.
Okay.
So 4s are also a miss now
Gotcha.
for the rest of the fight phase.
Luckily, I only rolled 1 4.
Oh yeah, but it counts for all demons on the other side too.
So I missed that 4. I missed those 1s. Alright, and then I'm going to be wounding on 3s this time, rerolling everything. But yeah, actually, Cyberwolves and... God damn it. That was a 4. Come on, computer. Quit being a dick. Cyberwolves and Fenrisian Wolves are really good. I like the one Cyberwolf. It's like 15 points, and he can just hold a back objective, not ever be seen. Alright, so it's 16 more.
Alright. 4s.
That's much better.
Alright, 11. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 11.
Alrighty, and then we're going to pile in here. This is one of those goofier examples of the half-inch working.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. This fucking thing.
So goofy.
Alright, we're gonna do some stuff over here. So I do have 2 different types of weapons, or well 3, because I've got 15, which we're gonna start with. 15 of the Teeth and Claws. Long Fang is just considered heavy support, so that Space Wolves can fill each slot with infantry. I don't believe so, because they're basically just our Devastator Marines. Like they're basically the same thing, just slightly different. These are hitting on 2s.
No 4s.
Right. And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling everything because I used that strat. Alright, so 7 more, or 7 into them.
Alright.
Fairly certain they're only 1 damage, but
we failed 2 of them. How much damage are they? 1 each?
God damn. Yeah, I'm fairly certain they're 1 each, but yes,
Right.
1 damage.
On 6s. Didn't save any of those, so this guy and this guy die.
And then we've got 2 guys with claws. They've got 2 base plus 1 on the charge plus 1 on the claw, so that's 8 attacks with claws. On 2s, no 4s. That's so many 4s.
Hoo-hoo.
On 3s, rerolling everything. Ugh, for fuck's sake. 2 more.
Alright, I'm gonna do one of these on the brimstone there, so 6. Get in it. Oh, what? He saved that one. 6. How much damage?
For the claws are 1 damage.
6. Nah, brimstone dead.
Cool.
Oh, I shouldn't have deleted it.
And then we got 10 attacks with the hammers. They will be hitting on 3s. No 4s. Moving on 2s. No rerolls. So 4 more. These are 3 damage pop.
Cool, cool. 4s.
Yeah,
We saved
there are devastators, but they do have more options.
and one pink dies, another pink also dies. So these two.
Alrighty. I've already forgotten my secondaries because. Okay.
Just as planned.
That's it for the fight, or my fight phase. You can get your fights back. Sorry.
Most excellent. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack you.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a drink while you do this.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of them. One of them is the iridescent horror. So
Wolfen are
7.
kind of a
shit.
thing.
How did he grab that? So
Look,
17.
he dropped one of them in there, I think.
Did I? I thought I pulled it out by accident. It was kind of like off to the side, like this when I picked it up.
Oh, I have no idea. I just saw the resulting blob.
Yeah. No, I know, but when I picked it up, I was like,
Okay.
and I grabbed one too many.
Oh,
I
okay,
wasn't
gotcha.
sure exactly where he was.
You're fine then. Wolfen are kind of a thing. They got nerfed into the ground, as everybody knows.
Hitting on 4s.
They're no longer the powerhouses they used to be. They still will take down a knight in a single turn by themselves.
No, wounding on 5s.
5s.
1 wound, no AP, against your Thunderwolves.
2 up. Of course. They do have a place, but they're more of a support unit right now because they give the reroll charges in a huge range. So basically, your entire army can take advantage of it.
2, 3, 4, 5,
But
6.
They hit really hard, but they die like nothing else. So 9 times out of 10, you put them on the field, they get shot off within a turn. So
And so half of these are going into one half of them into the other. Thank you. So half into A1, hitting on 4s, and wounding on 4s.
What are they strength for?
So yeah,
Oh,
1 no AP on A1,
2 up.
and I'm gonna roll the rest while I'm at it. And on B2, we have 1 no AP.
2 up. There we go. We're good.
Cool. Then
Alrighty.
that's my retaliation. Mm-hmm. Bet you didn't like that, did you?
I did not like the 1 wound that you put on the Thunderwolf Cav because I rolled a 1 on my save. No, I did not. No, you still have it. I don't have OPSEC or anything.
No, I know. I'm planning other stuff.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
So let's get some
Wrong button.
morale.
Okay, so the blob next to the changeling
Need a 1.
on a 1. Alright, so this dude is gonna run screaming.
And what you figure
And then
out,
how many
I'm gonna
dudes are left?
answer McPherson's question.
3,
real quick.
4, 5, 6, 7,
So,
8, 9, 10.
Wolfen have 3 options for weapons. Either they can take the claws, they can take the axe, or they can take the storm shield and thunderhammer. You almost always go for the storm shield thunderhammer because it's the only thing that gives them any kind of defense. Plus, it's just straight up the
And
best weapon they can get.
Other unit on a 1.
If
Nope.
you're below half, you do.
Yeah,
Get
I,
this.
they're not. They're still
Jesus
16 in that
Christ.
other unit.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is so.
I honestly can't see any situation in which I would not bring the Thunderhammer, simply because you get the Storm Shield with it, and
On 2s.
like I said, that's the only
3 run.
defense they have. I don't
Cool.
know. They're really good in casual games. I wouldn't put them in a competitive list right now, though. They're just not. They're too expensive for what they do.
Oh shit! Sorry, I deleted one of your intercessors, and I just put him back.
Frost claws. Yes. They would
All right, can you click it away to me?
There you go.
Appreciate it. All right, time to win this thing. Okay.
Is that gonna happen this turn?
Mm-hmm.
Because if that's the case, I'm
Confident. Falling back.
Yeah, you definitely could outclaw Tyranids with them. In fact, I've done so. I don't know. They lost advance and charge, so they don't have the movement they used to have. They lost their feel no pain, so they're not nearly as defensive. Just a lot of negatives, with very few positives that they get. They are always an assault doctrine, which is nice.
Gonna advance the change caster here.
Okay.
Before I commit to keeping him where he is. No, I'm gonna do that. Oop.
I think he just had to be within, not wholly within, right?
Oh. Well, either way, he was here anyway, so I could probably have made that 0.1 inch if I did it a little more optimal.
Right.
Let's see. This Terminator.
Warp Ritual or Pierce the Veil? Warp Ritual.
Warp Ritual.
If it is within 6 inches, so yeah, you don't have to be wholly within.
Cool. He's good then. Want him back a little, actually. And he could be in a great many places.
Mm-hmm. And out.
There's good for now.
Here it comes.
Okay, well then he can be a little closer. Fine. That guy can't, though.
Oh
Most
boy.
excellent.
Oh boy.
Yes. Then let's see. How are we gonna do this thing?
Turn that ejector back off, just so I can see what's going on. Cool.
That's not worth it.
You're guessing the idea was to try and push people more towards Primaris, since Assault Intercessors get access to all the stratagems. Yeah, most likely. Space Wolves do have most access to the strats in the Space Wolves book with the Firstborn. So it's which is where Space Wolves are supposed to, strive. It's supposed to be our Firstborn are just as good as Primaris, but we lose out on. Does he have fly?
No, but he can advance and do what I want to do with about an inch extra on top of where he is. I just need to see if he's got the distance, and he doesn't.
Curious if he can get around those guys. Yeah.
Well, he can walk around.
Yeah. No, I thought he was just walking through them.
No, man, I was measuring my spaces.
Gotcha.
So that's fine. He's there. Get him up there. Fucking. He's gonna do it.
Doing it live.
Advance.
Oh yeah, you got all up in there.
It's risky. I know it's gonna hurt, but some things are worth it. Is this one of those things? I don't know. Probably not.
The world may never know.
Okay.
Well,
so
we can see the battlefield.
Movement is done. Going into Psychic, I'm going to start with Change Caster 1, who's going to cast me a Gaze of Fate. And that succeeds. Free reroll.
Mm-hmm.
And the other Change Caster is going to cast me nothing yet.
Yeah, Mixer. So we kind of got the. It's not. I wouldn't say the shit end of the stick because we still do have some good. There's some gems in the book, and it's doing fairly well at tournaments. But I don't know if that's just because Face Wolves are such a popular faction, or if it's actually doing well. But we got a few things that we do better than others. But we're kind of a more jack of all trades kind of chapter.
So I'm gonna cast with let's see. I'm gonna cast with Aramon now. Aramon is gonna cast some spells, and they're pretty cool. Some of my favorite spells have been cast by this guy before. The first one is going to be Glamour of Tzeentch, Warp Charge 7. Fails, CP reroll, or not CP reroll, free P reroll.
Free P.
So that is a 6. That's gonna fail. So next one is Weaver of Fates. Succeeds. He's got the Sorcerer and Terminator armor has a +1 save. And then he's gonna cast Warp Time, Warp Charge 6, which is going to fail. This one I'm gonna CP. And that is going to succeed. Right, cool.
This is Warp Time. Hold on before you move. So it's on a 8?
8, yeah.
I really don't like that guy. I know you're not going to use it on Aramon, because you would have just moved him over there in the first place. So we're going to try and stop this one. We do not. So you get it.
Cool, cool. Then... Yep, he's going to need an advance there.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get him to be the closer one.
That's fine. I can deal with it as it is. Just means I have to do extra damage. Cool. So Aramon is done. I'm going to go with my Demon Prince of Tzeentch now. Wait, did you use your only deny already?
Yes.
Never mind.
Just
I'm going to
remember,
go with...
I can, from any unit for 1 CP, have another deny. But it's within 12 inches, so...
Cool, cool. I'm going to cast Infernal Gaze with the Sorcerer and Terminator armor who's up front. Need a 5, got a +1, so that succeeds on a 9. So this is going to do... Let's see, who are we going to target? We're going to target the Rune Priest with this one. Okay. On a 4, he takes a mortal wound, plus an extra. So 3 mortal wounds.
Alright.
Then we are going to cast Astral Blast. Need a 6. Succeeds with a 9. So that is going to target the closest, which is the Redemptor Dreadnought, and he's going to take D3 +1.
Well, is this the one that explodes?
It is, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 CP and try and stop this one. I need a 10?
Yep.
Alright. Oh no! Alright.
Redemptor takes 3, Rune Priest takes 2, other Redemptor takes 2, and Bjorn takes 2.
Redemptor takes... Hold on, I'm gonna need you to... Alright, so... Rune Priest is dead.
Later, dude.
Hey! Love what I did with the overlay modifications, thank you. I appreciate that. And it's within 3, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Yeah, so Bjorn and the other Dreadnought take 2 each.
Bjorn gets a 5-up, feel no pain. Alright, so he feels 1. And the other one just takes 2.
Okay.
Nothing I can do.
Then he's going to spend a CP.
I mean...
And cast Tzeentch's Firestorm. We need a 7.
Yep.
Succeeds.
I gotta do something McPherson. Like...
Every 6 is a mortal wound on the Far Dreadnought. So, nope, nothing on him. Cool. And yeah, that spell is just super hit or miss. Alright, so next we're going to the Demon Prince. He is going to do his casting and be real cool about it. So the Demon Prince is going to start with Infernal Gateway, which is an 8, and he has a +1, so that fails. And I've already CP rerolled my spells, so he is going to move on to casting Smite now. Demon Prince not going to smite. Dang. DP, what are you doing? Then, let's see. My Change Caster on the other side is going to cast my first smite at the game. So the one over on your Thunderwolf side.
This is your second smite.
No, I did Tzeentch's Firestorm. I haven't done the smite yet.
You did.
Oh wait, no, I did. The Demon Prince did.
Yeah.
Still, I got a 6 anyway. So successfully smote the Thunderwolves for 3 mortal wounds.
Alright, so one guy dies, and let me double check that I'm getting another claw guy. He is up here. 3 out of 4. This dude's dead. DED dead.
Cool. This Aspiring Sorcerer over here, Aspiring Sorcerer 1, is going to cast Warp Reality. He needs a 6.
Mhm.
Fails with a Peril. How much is he going to take to himself?
Oof.
Doing 3 mortal wounds to this unit. So that guy, and that guy are dead.
No.
Then, let's see. What other spells are we casting today? Aspiring Sorcerer A back here is going to cast... Looks like he's going to do a smite, so I need a 7 now.
Whew.
Fails. Wow, getting a lot of not successes.
Yeah.
I think that's all my psychic. Yeah, that is.
Thank God.
Cool. So we did it. Teamwork.
You took out
then...
Thunderwolf Cav and a Rune Priest. I mean, that's pretty good.
And did some good damage to another Dreadnought.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Shooting phase, I'm going to do some stuff with my demons, because, you know, Flames of Mutation is just... It's tops. So I'm going to split their fire, so 4 of them are going to do this unit, 5 of them are going to do this unit.
Can foresee this unit.
This guy, yeah.
Okay, cool. I hadn't gotten down to look, I was just curious.
Yeah, no props.
Or making sure, I
so
should say.
4 and 6. Sorry, 4 and 5. So blue is the unit closest to my side, to the blue side.
Okay.
So number of shots, and did I already spend my CP on flames? I did. Okay, so that, and then 2, 2, 2, and 5, and then that's 1, 2, 2, and 5. And how does Flames of Mutation work again? It is each wound roll of 6 is a mortal wound.
Oh yeah, this one.
So we are
Actually,
what
one
strength?
CP?
Let me. It is. It's
Oh
really
my God.
pretty
So
pretty
good.
baller.
So
Their
good.
strength is 5, so they're going to be wounding on 3s, mortal wounding on 6s.
Alright,
So
that's
get rid of that. So
3
the
to these
far one
guys.
takes 3 mortal wounds off the rip, and the close one takes 1.
Alright.
One, two, three, four, five,
It's still
six, seven.
Psychic was Awakening was
11.
still 8th.
Yeah, true. And then the far unit takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 1s for 1.
Alright. Alright, so -1 puts them on a 3 up. Oh wait, these guys are in cover, so it's a 2 up. So 1 gets through, so that 1 guy will die. Yes.
So just in the future, since he already had 1 wound allocated, you probably would have had to roll that separately if you were planning to put the next one on somebody in cover. But actually, I think the rest were all in cover, so it doesn't matter.
Thought he was in cover, I'm sorry.
That's cool. That guy wasn't, but
so-
the rest are.
Okay, so we got how many against this other squad?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 against them.
Old War Engine rules where you could take all the Warlord traits for Tech Priest and stack stupid buffs. Yeah, it got out of hand. So these are 3 ups because they're not in cover. So it's 4 wounds, so 2 more guys die. Or sorry, 2 guys and then another one's wounded.
Trickles over.
Yeah. It was less scary than I thought, but
Every little bit.
still scary.
Yep. So then my Sorcerer and Terminator armor over on that side is going to shoot his Inferno Combi Bolter. I guess he is going to shoot it at this unit here. So he is Rapid Fire 2 within Rapid Fire range, hitting on 3s. And Strength 4, wounding on 4s. 2 -2s for 1.
Alright, 2 -2 puts them on their 4-up invul. Both go through, you said for 1?
Yep.
I'm just gonna pull this back guy instead of having to relabel another dude.
Oh shit, sorry, I forgot with this Changecaster to do my psychic action. That was the whole reason to send him out there in the first place.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
He's good.
Cool, he passed. So I got 1 tally. Alright, so then my shooting from the other Terminator into same unit, why not?
Okay. We don't have to
So hitting on 3s.
Though. Absolutely.
And wounding on 4s. 1 more, -1.
Alright.
Sorry, one more -2, my bad.
Same unit means it's on 4-ups. We're good?
Nice.
I absolutely agree. 9th is way more balanced.
Mm-hmm. Can't disagree there.
And yeah,
So,
like you said, almost every unit has something to do.
Looks like those 2 2 rubrics over here, these 2, can see this guy just barely.
Okay.
So they're hitting at him, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 4s. 2 -2s.
Alrighty. Force. 1 gets through. 1 damage.
Yes. Rubrics over here are going to shoot at this unit of Assault Intercessors, so it's going to be 1 shot hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. 1 -2 for 1.
Alright, they're in cover on the back here, so that's -1, so 4-up. We're good.
Cool. Alright, shooting is done. Going into the charge phase. Declaring a charge with my Demon Prince into Wolfguard Jump Pack A1.
Yep. Can't see anything, so no grenades are thrown.
Yep.
Need a negligible number. That'll do it. That'll do, pig.
Got it. Then this Terminator into that guy. That'll do. And then this Terminator into Dreadnought A1, because that guy.
Alright.
11. Ooh. It's happening. It's really happening. It's dumb, but it's gonna happen. I don't think I want Aramon to charge into the Thunderwolves. Alright. So, let's see.
So, before the end of your turn, or end of your charges, I'm going to do a shenanigan. I'm going to pay 0 CP for Bjorn the Fell-Handed to heroically intervene on this sorcerer over here. And I do not actually have to make it. I get just a free 6 inches.
Nice.
And if anybody wants to fight me, I got word straight from John Lennon that is how that works. So, taking that to the bank.
You better. Alright, so I'm going to start with that Terminator Sorcerer over there, because why not?
As you do.
He's only got 1 chance at this.
You get 1 shot.
Yeah, it's getting late, so I need to call it soon. He's hitting on 3s, and strength is
5s most
7.
likely.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
7.
force.
So he got 1 -1 for D3.
Alright, 4 up. We save.
Nice.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 CP. I'm going to interrupt with the squad over here of 3 dudes. They'll have, it's at 4, 4, and 5, so that's 8, 13. So do that. No, not purple, whatever. 2s. Is that? It's still turn 2, so 6s, as many as there were. Do not. And then he's tough, the Demon Prince.
Tough 6.
Tough 6. So I need 5s, but I get to reroll everything. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be 6, but I could... 7. Minus 2.
4 ups.
God,
We
geez.
fail one of them. How much damage?
Take your 1 damage. Dick.
Alright,
This is why our
down
games take so long.
7.
Just die. Just die when I
No.
kill you.
No, you can't make me.
Let me spend that CP real quick. Alright.
Then I'm going to fight with the other sorcerer, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s. So
this
2 minus 1s against that boy.
Alright, that puts a minus 3 up. 1 goes through, how much damage?
D3 for 1.
It's down to 1.
And then my Demon Prince is going to attack. So he's got, how many attacks is that? It's going to be 7. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. So they all hit against the Wolf Guard, and they are strength 7, so wounding on 3s. So we got 4 minus 2s for 2.
With some on force. 1 goes through, so 1 guy dies.
And you got your Thundy Wolves.
Got Thunderwolves and I got Redemptor over here. Redemptor over
Oh,
here.
yeah, that's
Woo, woo.
Mm-hmm.
We'll actually start with him. He'll have 6 attacks because the Tech Marine is within range to give him an additional 1. Hitting on 2s. Because you charged me. Rerolling the 1 because of Bjorn. Doesn't matter. And then wounding on 2s. There we go. So 4 minus 3.
4 minus 3. Alright, and what's he on? So that's going to be on a 4-up Invuln. Alright, he takes 2. How many damage are they each?
They're D3 plus 3 each.
D3 plus 3 each.
So that's
Cool.
8 damage minimum.
Womp.
Alright. And then he's going to let's move this way. Just to put himself into the center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did it. Alright, and then Thunderwolf Cav, I've got...
Oh, no, I get to
Oh,
attack
right.
with my
Yeah.
things first.
You're
Yeah.
right. For some reason, I thought they had already gone.
Nah, brah.
Nah, brah. Nah. You right. You right.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And one of them is the special dude. So
Oh,
that's
this is
17. Hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
Wounding on 5s.
So 5.
Yeager.
AP 0, so on 2 ups. We're good.
So close.
Alright, now they'll attack. So I've got nobody charged, so I've got 2 base plus the claw. This is for the claw. So on 2s, they all hit, and then on 3s, redoing everything. Seriously. Alright, so they all wound, minus 2.
4 up. Cool, 1 dude.
And then I've got 3
that.
hammers. So that means 2 attacks plus nothing. So that's 2, 4. And then for the El Capitan, he gets an extra 1. So these are on 4s. And then on 2s. Alright, so 3 more.
Alright. 3 more on 4s. So 2 more. Oh shit, I'm forgetting to do my Feel No Pains.
You can do it.
And my don't hit me on this roll stuff.
Oh.
No, I've fucked it up. You probably killed way more guys than would have been reasonable. But
I don't know about way more. Maybe 2 or 3.
I've forgotten it for about half of the attacks that you've done. And it filters out like 16% of hits in some circumstances.
Yeah.
Anyway, from now on, 2s are an auto miss.
Well, in both cases, those didn't hit, so. Except for on the Wolf Guard over there, so.
Now they extra didn't, so.
Yeah. So now I'm going to be hitting on 3s with the Teeth and Claws. Alright, and then winning on 3s. Alright, so 4 more.
And on 4. 3 dudes, 1 damage each.
Yep.
6s, 3 dudes. Boop, boop, boop.
And then I've got the one guy with the claws into your Terminator up there. He'll have 4 attacks on 2s, but 2s miss, so 3s.
Oh no, not against the Terminator. He's Thousand Suns, not Tzeentch Daemons.
Well, I rolled a 1 anyways, so.
Nice.
So then it's going to be also wounding on 4s, rerolling everything. Rerolling everything. Alright, so 3 at -2.
3 at 4 up. So he takes 2. How much damage?
Just 1 each.
Alright. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's,
Pink Horrors would definitely lose a dude from that. So I am, I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to call it from here because it's 10 to 10 and it's a work night. I still got to get up super early and do some spec stuff.
Gotcha.
And I don't think I'd be able to get another turn out.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you're going to win the game. I don't know how this guy is using this list. I wish I could have seen it in action.
I'm not sure. But if you want, we can like really just quickly just walk through it.
No, I made too many mistakes. This is not indicative of how this list should have been played.
Well, right. I think he just takes the middle of the board. And I think he summoned in more flamers.
Probably instead of splitting the horrors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to the last was a trap in this one.
Yeah, especially against somebody that can just tear through them. I didn't think I was going to be able to kill that many.
Yeah, they're really easy to kill.
Yeah,
once you run out of
real
points for
swingy.
splits.
Yeah, 4-up's real swingy, so. But I was real scared that first round.
Yeah, first round came out strong. Second round was a lot weaker, despite being closer within our preferred range. Spells just keep failing left and right, man. That's the shitty thing about playing Thousand Suns right now.
Yeah, you failed a lot of crucial powers.
Yep.
But yeah, this next turn I had to get the points for Oath. I would I'd probably focus more on getting rid of that Flamer squad. And I'd probably put this Redemptor and Bjorn into Ahriman, so Ahriman and Changeling and possibly this Change Caster are gone this turn, depending on how rolls go. I don't know what I would do because the Thunderwolf Cav are blocking everything, so it's... I guess I would just move up my guys to get the point. I just had to get a few of them in there and try and kill off as many of these pinks as I can.
Probably. I think these 2 big 30 blobs are a trap as well. Kind of feel like running 6 10-man blobs would be more effective because there aren't really huge benefits to running them in this huge blob. Like, yeah, you get an extra shot each once they're over 20 per unit, but they don't do good shooting damage anyway.
I think what they what he was doing is doing them as a trap instead of being a trap for you. So, you know how I focused so much energy into shooting at him? Didn't really do much that first round. And that was all of my resources, basically. So, maybe he was using that as, shoot into this instead of my important stuff. Because I wasn't going to get into your characters until turn 3. Like, that was a foregone conclusion.
No, I think that was pretty clear. And with clever positioning, it could be potentially even harder to get to a good chunk of them. But, the whole list was a trap.
Turns out that opponents conceded because they didn't turn up. I assure you that's not the case. They beat Drukhari pretty handily.
Okay, so Drukhari I can see because you're not extending out. I don't know. I'm not sure how he's grabbing objectives with this, unless he's using the Rubric Marines for that, but...
Yeah, it's supposed to be the cult that you're just teleporting around.
No, that's Cult of Duplicity. Neither of his patrols were Cult of Duplicity.
Really?
And he didn't have the Dark Matter Crystal or really anything except that one Warp Time spell to move his rubrics. You can forward deploy them for a CP, which I did consider doing, but against you is a bit of a trap.
Yeah. Although it might have been better for you, because I might have fallen into the trap of charging them, and then you just show up with your pink cores and wipe a good unit. So there's a lot of different things. Yeah, I really do wish that I had actually seen the list and could have helped you feel it out a little bit.
Same, because I got a lot of confusion about this. Like, I'm not even sure that the Cult of Mutation is worth taking. Like, that slow down 1 unit thing. Okay, that can be good.
That was really good. But because I could have gotten to you turn 2 with these.
But it's costing 3 CP just to get that detachment and the character in it, like the Magister or the Warlord in it. Sorry. Whereas if you just didn't put the Demon Prince there, put the Demon Prince in the Cult of Magic instead, had 1 character less, maybe 1 Rubric Marine less, you could have 200 points to put into more Flamers or Screamers or Splits or other summons, and like losing that 1 character, I don't think would be that big a deal compared to gaining 3 CP back. If I had 3 CP, I could have been doing a lot more shit with my spells.
Yeah. And like I said, I know he summoned in more Flamers, so...
It's the way to play it. Flamers. All Flamers all the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to make an all-Flamer list one day.
The Flamers are scary, dude. You wrecked half of 2 of my best units. I mean, they have 2-up saves, and they're only AP -1, right? But you're putting out...
But when you get enough shots of them.
96 shots? I mean, that's...
It's a pretty good amount.
Yeah.
They're real good charge deterrent as well.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Actually, if you hadn't charged me with the Demon Prince, I was going to heroically intervene into them. And just them. I was going to avoid the Demon Prince completely. But,
it's just like, their Flamers are pistols too, right?
Yeah, I know, but it would have gotten me in there, and I would have had an entire turn of attacking you and taking you out before you were able to actually use those pistols. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for the game, man.
No worries. Sorry for not finishing it. I don't think I can play a complicated list like this on a weeknight.
Yeah. We'll have to get lists we're more familiar with if we're gonna keep doing it on Thursdays.
Or start a little bit earlier.
And definitely not do splits.
But that's half the fun.
It just took so long.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for the game. I appreciate it. We will have to look more into this list and see how it actually works and go from there.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks for joining us, McPherson, and everybody else. Join us. I think we're doing this every Thursday night now instead of Fridays because we're starting to go to a lot more tournaments, and doing it on Friday and then going to a tournament Saturday morning is rough. Yeah, it's challenging. So we're going to be trying to do this on Thursdays. We might be doing them earlier. That's going to be a lot more feasible for me, especially now that I've got a more stable job. We were doing it at 8 previously because I sometimes wouldn't get home until 7. So we're still figuring a few things out, but we're going to be doing the best we can to make it as seamless as possible for you guys, and we hope you come back every week and check us out. We're going to keep making improvements. So
Yes.
you guys take it easy. Peace.
Good night.
Hey everyone, this is Platonic D, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching our video. We do this to show everyone that your hobbies don't have to be on a professional level for you to enjoy them or share them. We strive to bring positivity to our hobbies and help everyone be more comfortable with just playing and falling into what you enjoy most. Like, comment, and subscribe and all that other jazz on our social media outlets that you can find down below in the description. Hope you join us again next time. And a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys help us out in a major way and we cannot thank you enough. Thanks.
Weebs!
What is wrong with this guy?